Amazing. Thank you, UCI Esports. We really appreciate all your hard work, but we are now ready to interview the incredible Anastasia Celeste, winner of Community Manager of the Year here at the GameHERs Awards. Anastasia, I'm so excited that you're joining us. Can you please tell us a little bit about yourself?
Hi, I'm Anastasia. I'm the community manager for Charlotte Phoenix, the esports team based out of Charlotte, North Carolina. And I've been involved with esports as a whole and community building since early 2018. Just been, building communities and working my absolute hardest to make sure that everybody is involved in some sort of way.
What would you give any advice to anyone who's out there also trying to be a community manager, looking what you're doing, say, hey, how do I do what you do? What would you give them as advice or just kind of like things that they should know when trying to get into the space?
So the first thing is just to be persistent and never give up. So if you have a dream that you want to pursue, absolutely pursue it and do everything that you can to. And just overall, sort of make sure that everything that you do for you, not for anybody else.
Is there anything that any kind of misconceptions that your community has, or anything that you wish your community that you manage knew?
Overall, I think a lot of people will misinterpret people and think that they don't want to talk just because they're higher ups, if you will. Definitely, I think everybody is a person and loves to interact with everybody just as much. So everybody likes to talk, everybody likes to hang out. So just don't be a stranger to, anybody.
Now, beyond esports, what other titles have you worked on as well, either as a community manager or as something else?
So I've worked with several games as like a moderator. I worked with an old mobile game that actually never released. I worked with a Reddit group and a Discord group with that, just moderating a Square Enix game. And then as well, individual of that, I worked with another several game titles and communities, such as smaller games and even some Roblox stuff back in, 7 years ago? I don't know.
So you've been around the industry for a while, then it sounds like, and you've definitely gathered some really good knowledge. Thank you so much for being here. Would you like to give a plug to your social media links so that folks watching here today can know where to find you?
Yeah, so my Twitter is CLT_Anna with one N. And my Twitch is Anna Celeste.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining us here today. It was really great meeting you. Remember, everyone, go follow Anastasia Celeste and all the great things that she's doing. Next up, we want to congratulate the Pokemon account for winning the social media award. Now, running a social media account is hard, and running a gaming social media account is harder. Not only are we inundated with hundreds of new games, tons of amazing streamers, and hilarious content, our attention spans are getting